What the fuck, man? This has started off like a James Bond take on like musical. The Smug monster. This one might be called Godzilla versus the Thing. I mean, it's just like, what the fuck is this? The era of acid. Okay, it's literally an hour and a half after I did the just review for All Monsters Attack. It's a banging artwork for this one. Godzilla vs Hedorah, also known as a Smug monster, as you'll see in the outtakes. I've just filmed that little outtake. Very short. This is from 1971. Right, I didn't know what I was watching. As you see in the start of this video, it started off like a James Bond fucking movie. I don't doubt it. It was the time and the era. Fucking hell. This film totally dropped acid. From the crazy disco scenes with the bleeding lava lamps and the woman dancing with a shell over a vagina. I was like, what the fuck? Uses a little kid at the start. Hedorah, the Smug monster, I'm just going to call it instead of butchering the name. It mingling around, that presence of the two eyes floating around the water, I find quite eerie. And it's pretty cool. I thought at first, I thought this was going to like sort of, right, Godzilla's went a bit camp, should we say. And it's going to veer up. Godzilla's debut, and this is quite cool, with sunset behind him. I thought that's pretty cool. He comes to the rescue and all that. Not as good as when he, I think, appears in Gigan, when he's just behind the like when he's behind the buildings. But I was watching this, man, and it's just fucking trippy as shit. The idea of the Smug monster can transform into UFO or fly it around, but the idea that pollution is a problem, and it's great that it brings awareness. Again, it's aimed at pollution, and some of the effects they use dissolves, quick like jump cuts to show like plants dying, and there's a bit of a fucking weird when the guy's underneath the water and it's like a dead swan. It's like, what the fuck? That's so horrible. But like, the de-evolution of a guy's face after the monster's gone over the top of him, it's got all the funky colours, but it turns into skeletons and stuff. That's really cool and very inventive for the time. There's a hilarious bit where the fucking Smug monster flies through half a building, half a scaffold, and the guy like screams and he jumps off to his death, and before he hits the floor he's turned to a skeleton. Then there's no fucking audio. There's no audio when this whole building collapses in. I was like, I'm editing to one side and I looked over and I was like, what the fuck? That's weird. So that was pretty creepy. What else? It's just so fucking creepy, some of it. And it goes back to the disco, and then the Smug comes down the stairs, and then there's a fucking cat in it. And I was like, oh, that's a bit harsh on the cat. Then there's this fucking typical 70s montage where there's loads of little screens and stuff, and then there's a fucking screaming baby covered in mud, and then the baby is still there in the squares as they're all repeating. The baby keeps on screaming. I was like, what the fuck? Absolute fuck. So there's been a couple of times when I've been editing and I've just been staring at the screen going, what the fuck? Godzilla's presence in this to fight the monster. The monster evolves and eventually evolves into a 200-foot monster. Stands upright, head turns around, got fucking eerie eyes. And they go to war and they fight off, and the guy who encounters the monster at the start and's wearing half a patch and lying in bed comes up with how to kill it with these giant shields they build, 200 foot long and all that, and Godzilla's got to lure him in. It's like a coordinated plan between the humans and Godzilla. And they have a quick battle, and he gets electrocuted, and Godzilla reaches down and rips out what looks like his eyeball, and he rips another one out. I think it's his balls, and then he melts them. And you think that's it, then all of a sudden there's another one and it shoots off, and then literally this film totally doesn't what the fuck. As Godzilla turns around, breathes the ground, and then fucking flies. Like, Godzilla flies across the screen, and they have this fucking Godzilla's flying backwards trying to catch this fucking spaceship. And you think, what the fuck? He lands on him, has a little scuffle, then he grabs him, flies him back to where they were for almost the same repeated scene with electrocutions and stuff like that, and then he turns to Smug, and it's just like, what the fuck? I was just like, shit, man, it is so fucking trippy. But yeah, I've powered through it. I've watched like almost both of them back to back. Chapters, isn't it? No, it's a timeline. So yeah, woman fucking doing a crazy shit at the start. They're just great because there's no like jump on that. That's a big fucking creature in the actual ocean, which is cool. That's fucking awesome when Godzilla appears. Don't even know what the fuck that is. Godzilla fighting with a fire, corrosion, flying one with the big eyes. Oh, come on, my batteries are flat. There's a lot of animation in this. Weird fucking animation. There's even a bit with the animation blends in the two faces. They're split off. Yes, I understand. It's disconnected. Split off. And then there's the two faces are like that. And then the news reporter appears and the hazard area is the same shape as the faces. You think it's fucking totally the 70s. Come on. Come on. Yep, there's a bit where it turns into the fucking Wicker Man and the hippie. I know, Wicker Man and the hippies in the fucking hills, where they're like, there's meant to be millions of people here, and it's like this guy just jumps up there, that's a rock. We're in the middle of the field, all setting a fire, dancing around like a fucking Wicker Man, playing drums and bass. And I was like, what the absolute fuck? What else we got? Smug monster transforms, the fight, Godzilla fucking flies, fight. Yes, come on, 2 more chapters, then we can turn you properly off. Yeah, I get it, you're flat. Come on, is that it? Chapter 14 the end. Yeah, chapter 14 is the end. Fight or flight. Right, now you can turn yourself off. Just turn off, please. I'll see you in the outtakes. There it is, Godzilla vs the Smug monster. So yeah. Nice outtake. Pollution. Hideous swarm. Here in the outtakes, I'm still trying to turn off my PlayStation. I was so close. I was so close. It's just gone 2 o'clock in the morning. Yes, I understand. I just want to turn you off. Turn off. I'm just gonna have to stop being lazy and fucking find a lead to switch this off. Yes, I understand. This is just... Yep. Too many fucking wires with too many different cameras. Will you stop just spazzing out? I'm not even touching it now. It's over there, right? Yep. Yeah, I know. Just send us a postcard or something. Fuck off. Piss take. Fuck's sake. Right. So many different wires, different hard drives, different fucking cameras. Fuck me. So yeah, that was the end of disc 5 actually. So there's disc 6, 7 and 8 left. Supplements is disc 8, so that must be an extra bonus disc, so so we might only have 2 discs left by looking at that. Right, that camera's getting flat as well, so filming license code, special thanks. I don't know what the supplements disc is. We're just gonna have to wait and see. And it looks like Terramac Godzilla. Ooh. So yeah, the next one's going to be Godzilla vs Gigan. So this might be the first debut of Gigan. The one I always remember is Gigan with the fake monster. So yeah, we're going to get Gigan. Yeah, we're going to get Gigan next, which is pretty cool. I'm looking forward to this one. This is from 1972, which was the year after, so we'll see what they pull out with this creature. Obviously they've started moving them up a bit, but yeah, we'll see for the next time when everything's recharged. Let's rock and roll. Goodbye now. How did I forget about that last night? I mean, I had a fucking nightmare about it. I watched it twice. There's a bit, like long before Fear and Loathing in Las Vegas, the guy at the bar, when he's drinking, and then he just fucking looks around, everyone's fucking dancing, like fucking raving with fishman's faces. I was like, what the fuck is going on with this film? Oh my god. It's totally like acid and fueled LSD. It's funny as fuck, that bit. I had to watch it twice and I totally forgot about it with the review. Went to bed and had a nightmare about fish people chasing us.
Oh, I just got out of the shower. It's fucking freezing. It's the 14th of fucking December and it's fucking Ice Town. But yeah, fucking crazy rave with fucking fish heads. Film is absolutely off its tits.
And now, the end is here.